And welcome to CCDTV News, where we bring you the latest updates on all things Conestoga and newsworthy moments happening right here in the Waterloo region and surrounding areas. I'm your host, Cruz. From January 2nd to January 5th, new students at the college were able to enjoy winter orientation activities. Organized by student engagement in collaboration with student service areas, faculty, and community partners, orientation is designed to welcome these new faces to their new school environment, with events being held both virtually and in person across multiple campuses, including Conestoga's new Milton Park Hill campus. Over 400 student volunteers assisted with in-person events, greeting new students, answering questions, and making the new students feel at home. Orientation also provides an opportunity for upper-level students to develop skills while helping new students transition to the Conestoga community. Over 50 student ambassadors assisted with orientation events and campus tours, and the college's peer mentor program pairs new students with upper-level volunteers who act as a friend and guide. Orientation activities continue beyond the first week, including campus tours, kickoff fest, and various opportunities to connect with student groups and clubs to get involved. Several transition events have also been planned throughout the first months of the new term to introduce students to available support offered on campus, as well as help build relationships with peers. These include the Getting Started series, the 2 LGBTQ+ student welcome event on January 25th, and the African, Black, and Caribbean welcome event in February. Conestoga's international office will also continue to provide workshops and activities to support the international student journey, which begins the moment students start the application process. For more information about students' resources and services available, visit Campus Life and Services on the Conestoga College website. The beauty market in Canada has seen an overall 18% increase in the last few months. While economic turmoil stalks the country, the Lipstick Index, an economic theory contending that women purchase beauty supplies regardless of the economic climate, has seen rising prices. Join Pascal Thompson, a student of Conestoga's 2-year journalism program and a contributor to the student-run Spoke College newspaper, as she dives into the story.
The Canadian beauty market has seen an increase in sales by 18% this year. According to Circana, a market research company, even when inflation is high and consumers are making frugal purchases, makeup and other beauty products continue to surge. The term the Lipstick Index was coined in the early 2000s by businessman and philanthropist Leonard Lauder, who demonstrated that regardless of a recession, the beauty market will do well when other markets suffer. Arsene Aiken, like many shoppers this time of year, is shopping for his girlfriend, but since this is not a frequent purchase, he is baffled by pricing.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, crazy. Even the cheaper brands are quite a lot of money.
Morphe is considered one of the cheaper makeup brands found at Sephora Beauty Store, but even a single tube of mascara stands at $16.50. A higher-end brand like Armani will cost $45 for a similar product.
Unfortunately, it's a necessity for some women, and no matter the cost, they will buy it.
Even as product prices soar and inflation is still higher than the 2% threshold, sitting at 3.1%, replenishing makeup is necessary for women like Cassidy Boyle.
I'd say probably once a month. It's just like refresh everything.
The social media platform TikTok has played a major role in the expression through makeup trends. It's not just about lengthening eyelashes and sharpening eyebrows anymore.
Like, to me, it's an art form. Like, I know I have simple makeup on today, but you can do some crazy things with makeup. You can create some illusions. I think that's super cool. The other reason is I do like to feel beautiful. Like, I do like to spruce myself up a bit.
It is more than makeup. Within the market, hair products have increased in sales by over 20%. Skincare increased by 17%, and fragrances were up by 15%. While the beauty market is soaring, clothing, shoes, and accessories are not.
Clothing I definitely buy less of because prices have skyrocketed like crazy.
Clothing will last much longer, but also doesn't compare in quality versus price.
They're not even really good quality anymore, so they won't last me too long, so I don't buy as many clothes now as I used to.
As disposable products with such high demand, the beauty industry is still projected to increase over the next few months. While people are saving money elsewhere, lipsticks, hair masks, face washes, and many more products will continue to attract consumers. This is Pascal Thompson from Spoke Online.
Ever wondered what it would be like to work in a skilled trade? Then check out this testimonial video from a trade student at the Brantford campus to see if you have what it takes.
My name is Jack Hauerheim, and I graduated from Monsignor Doyle Catholic Secondary School. What initially sparked my interest in the trades was growing up with a grandfather who's an electrician, my uncle's a carpenter, cousins from, across seas that are carpenters, plumbers, electricians, forming a bond over just building stuff, over carpentry, building sheds and whatnot. Working on the house is just, there's nothing like it, working with your best friends, working with your families.
My name is Ted Baker. I am a general contractor and I teach part-time at Conestoga College in the pre-apprenticeship program. I do drafting and blueprint reading, introduction to carpentry, which is basically me telling a lot of stories. And then I teach hands-on in the shop here, carpentry and woodworking. As a 14-year-old, I was a worker bee for my father. He was a general contractor, so at my age, you were expected to work for your parents. But I had skills. I enjoyed what I was doing. I've always liked doing this, and I have been doing this a long time, 45 years now.
I was always interested in joining the trades. Throughout high school, I took all the shop classes, I took all the auto classes, and I just absolutely loved it. So realistically, I knew that Conestoga was always going to be for me, with the trades knowing that, one of the best trade schools in the country.
I am really impressed with the fact that we spend as much time hands-on as we do in class. Taught a number of different programs. Fortunately for me, I've had the ability to put more time into the hands-on practical. I'm still making sure they get the theory.
Do this one first.
I try to make it as varied as possible. I always start off with the drafting and blueprint reading, which means they need that no matter what trade they go into. And they're getting a lot of terminology, they're getting a lot of things thrown at them in a really short period of time, but then we build on that. We're building general construction, walls. I'm actually teaching them how to stick frame a roof with they learn in school the actual math, which roofing and stairs are probably the two hardest things there are math-wise. I will be able to teach them the actual math, but I will also show them how to practically do it on the job site.
The pre-apprenticeship program is a system you become a carpenter. In many ways, we're learning the theory about it. We're not just, getting the amazing hands-on experience here at the shop. We're learning every single detail about it, from print construction all the way to all the math. So we're learning everything about carpentry.
I've been in this business a long time, and I'm bringing to the table what I know. And it's not just even what's current, but I'm teaching them a lot about the history of how the industry got to where it is today as well. But I do know that there are other aspects of the college that are really focused on the new technologies. I may not be the CAD drawing person as far as the drawings go, but I bring to them how to do old school drafting so that they would have the confidence to be able to do their own garage at home on their own without having to think that they had to have a big master CAD program.
Week 7 into this, carpentry's really, I think, gave me a spark in life to want to become a carpenter. 5 years, I see myself either working in a union, working with a construction company or anything like that. Anything to do with, building stuff, building sheds, building houses and whatnot, I really want to do that. So, this has really sparked my interest in becoming a carpenter.
I haven't met anybody yet who can outmatch me in energy, and I love the fact that these guys are keeping me young. I'm really enjoying just being able to give all the years of experience I have to them and build the next generation of craftsmen.
The thing I've enjoyed most in this program is getting hands-on work. Anywhere else, you're sitting down in a chair, just learning all day, just writing stuff down. But here we actually get to go hands-on with absolutely everything. We've built roofs, we've built full sheds in just a span of 3 days. We built a full shed. So really getting that experience with hands-on learning is nothing. It's like nothing else.
They say laughter is the best medicine. And with winter weather in full swing this month, it looks like the best way to stay healthy is to attend one of the upcoming comedy shows at the Kitchener-Waterloo Little Theatre. We start the weekend off with 3 of Toronto's most acclaimed comics coming together for what they call the Colored Friends Comedy Tour. Comics include Jesse Singh, who has been featured on CBC's Accent and was a finalist in the NYC's 2019 Devil Cup Comedy Festival, George Rivard, who grew up in the Yukon after being adopted from Sierra Leone by Canadian parents and has just finished recording with Just for Laughs Originals, and Hershon Aurora, who was recently named an International Roast Battle All-Star and made his Just for Laughs Toronto debut by recording with Just for Laughs Originals. The show is on January 12th at 8 p.m. with doors opening at 7:30 p.m. Please arrive no later than 7:45 p.m. to be seated for showtime. Tickets are $25 online and $30 at the door. Up next, Greenlight Comedy Productions presents an evening of thrills, magic, and laughter for a good cause, as they raise money for Lutherwood Children's Mental Health Center. Comics include Jimmy England, who has headlined locally and internationally and is the host of the YouTube 5 Minutes Funnier channel, Kensington Ken, a wildly popular TikTok magician who has performed on large sold-out stages across Canada and Las Vegas, and finally, Vinny Vanelli, a comedian, writer, actor, and producer who will be headlining the show. Having studied comedy at Second City in Toronto, Chicago, and LA, his storied career has taken him all throughout North America, including famed comedy clubs like Flappers in LA, Comedy Bar in Toronto, Zanies in Chicago, and Gotham Comedy Club in New York City. He currently has 2 segments on MindDog TV called Stars, Stripes, and Maple Leaves, and Proud to be Italian, which will release in January of 2024. He has also co-hosted the Comedy Road podcast. The show is happening on January 13th at 8:30 p.m., with tickets costing $25 online. For more info on both of these events, visit Kitchener-Waterloo Little Theatre's website at kwlt.org. Hope to see you there. Do you enjoy cooking? Or maybe you have a deep appreciation for Indigenous cultures? If that's the case, this next event might just pique your interest. On January 20th, the Tri-Sisters Art House in St. Jacobs Village is hosting the Indigenous Culinary Experience. Chef Destiny Moser, owner and head chef of personal chef business Food Zen, as well as the founder and executive chef of Indigenous catering company Cedar Spoon, guides us in a hands-on workshop as she teaches how to cook bison and Three Sisters chili with cornbread. The event takes place from 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m., with tickets costing $35 per person. For more information on the event, or to discover other services that they offer, check out the Tri-Sisters Art House website at trisistersarthouse.ca. A popular community research initiative is returning to Cambridge as the Rare Charitable Research Reserve has received financial support from the TD Friends of the Environment Foundation. Students and parents will again be able to contribute to the project by exploring and collecting data on insect and plant biodiversity around Cambridge. A press release from RARE states that the project not only provides key data on the health of local ecosystems, but is also crucial in building a deeper understanding and appreciation of our natural spaces and their importance to the community's health and well-being. Funding from the TD Friends of the Environment Foundation will help acquire the necessary equipment and supplies needed to create these insect and plant collections, engage audiences and create awareness through social media and other communications channels, and provide educational materials to RARE's university partners. Find out more on the RARE website. Conestoga Students Incorporated, otherwise known as CSI, is a student-run organization that aims to support and enhance students' experience during their time at Conestoga College. They offer various services and programs designed to meet students' needs and help them achieve their goals. From academic support to social events, they strive to create a vibrant, inclusive community with growth and success. If you are interested in joining or would like to learn more, connect with CSI from 11 a.m. until 1 p.m. on January 11th at all campuses and see how they can help you maximize your time at Conestoga. And don't forget to grab some free swag while you're at it. For more details, check out the CSI website for each campus's event location. Those are all the updates that we have for you today, folks. Thank you for tuning in. If you ever miss an episode or want to watch other content produced by CCDTV, check out our website at ccdtv.ca. There, you'll find our 24/7 live stream, past episodes, and our other social media links, which include YouTube and Instagram. For the rest of the team at CCDTV, I'm Cruz. See you next time.